Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time zone you're watching this video. So, I'm called Morgan, Feni Morgan, a student of UIGT, pursuing a certificate in 3D, and I'm being taught by Isaac, Mr. Isaac. Yeah. So let me show you some of the work that I've been taught. Yeah, some of the project that Mr. Isaac gave us. So this is the project that he gave us. He told us to make a garden, not that type of garden where we dig from, but a garden where events take place. So this is the research I made, and I came up with such type of work. Yeah, this is the work I made. I came up with my own garden, which comprised with a football pitch, a parking yard, swimming pool. Yeah. This pitch I actually got it from Dream League training ground. If you're a gamer, I guess you'll understand that, or you will know that when you see the pitch, it actually looks somehow the same with that one for Dream League. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make this resting chair here. Yeah, these ones. This. I'm going to show you how I made it, how I came up with it. Yeah. So let's create up a new page. For us to do is, let's go create a new page. Okay. So as you all know, 3D Wings has 3 axes: the y-axis, the x-axis, and the z-axis. So let's jump into the creation of our resting chair. So we're going to use a cube. We pull it up, we move it up to y-axis. We deselect for deselecting is space. Then we press down press, then we move it up to y-axis. I guess there is enough to make our chair. We side press, then we move it to z-axis. We move it to x-axis. Oh, I'd already pressed down, I didn't deselect, sorry. So that is what happened when you don't deselect. So let's select this face here. Then we move it to x-axis. There we go. Is it enough? But before, I think the shape has changed a bit. We need to take it back to the way it was. Yeah, there. Move it to x-axis. I think this would be enough. Yeah, this would be enough. There. Deselect saying it round. And now we come here, press, we get one of the lines, then you press G on your keyboard to select both lines, then C to cut in the middle. Then we bevel. We right press and we bevel. Bevel is here. We bevel it there. There will be enough. Then we deselect. Then we select the other. We select this other side as well. G. Remember G. Then you cut in the middle. What we're trying to do here is to find, then we bevel, sorry. What we're trying to do here is to get the space for the legs. And I say the legs, no, not the legs, but here, to get these spaces here where the chairs don't stand up. So we select it, the four faces we select, then we extrude to Y. So extrude to Y. I think that's enough. If you want it to be in a designful way, we can if you want it to be like this, it's okay. You can leave it. If you want it to be in a designful way, we right press. Then we press bevel. There. You see that design? Bevel. Yeah, I think there is enough. So here is our table. Our chair. It looks like a table though. So we'll have to select all the parts. We select all of it, then we rotate it. It is upside down, right? We'll have to rotate it right now. Right press, then rotate to Y. Sorry, not Y, but you'll have to rotate to. Let's try Z. You keep on pressing your shift to get a stable place for it. Shift, yeah, I think there is enough now. Now we slide it down, we move it down to Y axis. Up a bit, and I think that's enough. Okay. Then from here, we deselect everything. After deselecting, we come and get this edge here. Then we extrude it. Remember, you get this edge, press G on your keyboard, then C. No, I don't want it to be like that. We go back. Moving back is these arrows here. Come back on these edges here. We press, then G and C. That's not where I want it to be. We'll have to move it to X axis. We'll move it up to where I want it to be, there. And then this is what we want. So we select these faces here, then we extrude it out. We extrude to Y. So here we're trying to make a sponge now for it. So this is a Y, we extrude it there. After you getting satisfied to what you want, like how you want it to be, let's bevel it to make it look like real sponge, because it's let it look like real sponge there. There is enough. So here it can look like a sponge. So we come here, because we want it to be like someone. Remember, it has to lean, right? It has to lean. So we'll come, we right click, we extrude freely. Yeah, we extrude freely. Here now, this is how we extrude it. We are extruding it freely, like someone is resting it. Because what I know is, on this type of shell, it is not supposed to be straight like this. It can never be straight like this. Yes, it's like this, it can be. Sorry. Let's do it again. Extrude. We extrude and then freely, we extrude freely. And we need to see, we need to check how it is. From this angle, it can be like you can see it, it is very well placed. But from that other side angle is not really okay. So we'll have to check it well. We bring it back, we arrange it well. I think we add it a bit, because I don't want it to just remain like that. We add, yeah, I think it's now, we're at the right point now. So here it is. You've seen this side, you've seen this other side, you've seen this other side as well. So you can now leave, you can now click, you can left click now. After this, you deselect. But before deselecting, if you feel like you still need some design to be here, we bevel it. Let's try beveling. So that's how it's going to be. See? That's how it will be. And then we press this side in and we extrude. Let's extrude normal. Extrude normal. I think here is enough. Here is enough. And then we make it, we bevel it, we make it look like it's real good, like a sponge. Make it look like a sponge. Yeah? Like a sponge or something. Because if it's not like a sponge, then it looks funny. So this is how it's going to be. Here we go. So we've got this, and then here we also come here, press the line, remember G and C, making that. Then we do what? We bevel it a bit. Here now, we're doing this because we're trying to get something that can make it lean on. Because you cannot just leave this thing, you cannot just leave here to hang on here like this. That cannot happen. So we need to get something to make it lean on, so that the power to make it stand on here. So also create this side, G and C, and then we bevel. That's enough. So these other lines, unnecessary lines, we don't need. We are going to leave us. Leave us. Sorry. Those are lines we don't want. So remember, they are inside there. So, and we extrude it. We extrude it out. Extrude it out. Extrude it out. Y-axis. There. You shake now here, if it's like this, someone can say, yeah, here now someone can lean on this one and nothing happens. Better than when it was still on air and you think that someone is going to accept that this cannot happen. So I think this one is also unnecessary. Let's do away with it. Can we do away with these lines here? We do away with the line. The lines we don't need. I press on the line and I delete. That's how to remove the lines. Okay? So press on the line that I don't want, I delete. That's how I delete them. Okay, here we go. Here also, I don't need the lines, so I have to delete them. Yeah, delete them. Here is our share. Here we go. So, of course, we'll have to get like something like a pillow. We'll get something like a pillow. But first give it a name. Let's give it a nice name. What name can I even give this? Resting chair. Resting chair. Resting chair. I think that's so. Let it go off, and I get for it a pillow. A pillow is still cube. So for a pillow, let's bring it up, move it up. That's y-axis, pull it up, go down, we select the face down, we move it up to y-axis, up to where we satisfied of. I'm still not satisfied. I move it up again there. Then I select everything. Then I smoothen it. Smoothening is S. So smoothen with S. There. It's a bit round. Should we leave it like this? It's according to you. If you don't like it like this, you'll have to get a cube again, then make it a bit triangular. Rectangle. Make it longer. You'll have to make it longer for it to be in a long way, not circular. So let's bring back our chair, put back our thing, put back our soft board. Move. I have to move it to X. So here we scale uniform, scale it a bit what we want. If that is not how I really want it, this is not how you really want it, you take it back, you delete it. Then we hide this one. We bring back our cube. We move it up. Then we select that face down. Then we move it to Y, like that. Then we move it this way, move it to X. Remember I told you if you want it to be kinda rectangular, kinda longer, not like circle, you have to make the rectangle a bit longer, like this. And now you select everything and then you smoothen. Like this. You see, this is now what I wanted. So we bring back our eye. It is too big. We'll have to scale it. There, I guess that is enough. Then we rotate it. X. Sorry, that was Y. Rotate. That's enough. We move it to X. Oh, I was rotating. We move it to X. Move to X. X. That. Now we have to make it be like as if someone on here. We'll have to put it on here. Okay? Here. So let's rotate it. No? We'll have to rotate it. Rotate it to Z. Something like that. Like this. Then we move it to X here. Then we move it to Y. X again. Just a bit. There we go. First rotate it to Z again. Then we move it to Y. Something there. And now here is so nice. So this one already looks like a sponge, like a bed. Sorry, not a bed, like a mattress. And then this is the bed. Yeah. Let's do away with this that we don't want. We don't need these ones. Let them go. Okay. Go. They've gone. So let's give our resting chair a color, a nice color. Let's give it a color. What color? What color can we give it? Brown. Dark brown. Seems no, I don't like this. Let's give it yellow. The yellow seems also. Let's give it this. Yeah, I guess this is something. Then we'll do away with these ones. We don't need it. We don't need that as well. This. I don't need that. So here we go. Then we'll have to change the color of these soft parts of ours. The mattress. We need to change the color. It has to be look. It has to be another color. A nice color. Which color can we give it? A soft color. Yeah, I think I like this color. So I think this color is nice. Yeah. So this is the hard part of the bed, then the soft part of the bed. You can see it. I think I've entered the soft part of the bed as well. This one was this color. No, I think it was this one. Yeah. So some of the hard part. Yeah. And then we're going to give our pillow this color here. Yeah, like that. We're done. Remember to name so that you don't forget. Soft sponge. SpongeBob. Soft sponge. So this is our resting chair. We're done with it. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching. It's been good explaining to you all these things. I hope you understood and you know what you're doing. So I'll catch you guys later. You should subscribe to this channel as well.
You're still recording. I think.